Dawn comes early.
With rosy fingers.
Got it right, old Homer, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
I didn't expect company up here this early.
Couldn't sleep.
It'd be a shame to miss this.
It certainly would.
Could give a man ideas. How's the patient?
Sleeping like a baby.
Do him good. Got to get him climbing up those slopes at Delphi today. Bit of sun, exercise.
You been?
Oh, yes. My favorite place. And you? No. Well, you're in for a real treat. It's the most wonderful place on earth.
Ready for breakfast?
Do I look as if I am?
Coaches will be leaving in half an hour.
I'll be ready. You go on, I'll catch you up.
I'd rather go in with you.
Philip, I'm getting dressed.
And you'd rather do that in private?
I would, yes.
I'll be on deck when you're ready.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
My fault.
You'd serenade them daily. What's the use of 1,000 wives if you've only got one ukulele? I wondered where you got to.
Oh, couldn't sleep.
My snoring.
No.
You all right?
I think so.
Luke, maybe she didn't recognize you last night. I mean, 30 years is a long time.
Well, maybe she didn't recognize me or she didn't want to.
Could be that you just forgot.
You don't forget something like that, though, Billy. Not if it means something to you.
I just don't want to see it ruin your holiday.
Oh, don't worry about me. I intend to enjoy myself. In a way, I'm glad I've seen her again. If nothing else, it's tied up a loose end.
Me flies undone or what?
It's your legs, Billy. I don't think they've seen anything like them.
Morning. Follow me, please.
Hello there, Ted. Nice to see you again.
Stephen. Oh, this is Billy.
How do you do? Billy Balsam.
Henry Austin.
Hello, Henry.
Juice?
Yes, please.
Oh, I me too, Tom.
Oh, yes, Billy, this is Sir Edward and Lady Parkinson-Lewis.
Sir Edward, eh?
Morning.
And Miss Seymour and her friend Miss Barncourt.
Ladies,
Scrambled egg, toast, and coffee, please.
aren't you having the lot?
I don't think I could face a lot, Billy.
Oh, I'm sure I could. Eggs, bacon, sausage, fried bread, tea and toast, chap. Might as well get your money's worth. Start as you mean to carry on. What's that, Sir Edward?
Prunes and yogurt.
Ah, you're a brave man, aren't you? Prunes before a bus trip. From what I've heard, the plumbing at Delphi's not all it's cracked up to be.
Oh, on the contrary, young man. The Greeks perfected rudimentary plumbing long before the Romans did.
Aye, but did they put locks on the doors, Miss Seymour?
Oh, look, Professor Hathaway. Oh, I think he's a splendid man. You must have seen his series on Byzantine art, Sir Edward. Oh, we're so lucky to have him with us.
Well, that's very much a matter of opinion, Miss Seymour. One should always be deeply suspicious of academics who court the media.
Oh, but surely a series like that makes history more accessible to the ordinary man in the street, Sir Edward. What do you say, Ted?
Sorry?
Professor Hathaway's series.
Oh, yes, very interesting.
I take it this is your first cruise of this nature?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yes, I thought so. My wife and I were lucky enough to sail with the late Sir Anthony Windsor, who, of course, was responsible for starting these cruises, and who worked alongside Arthur Evans as a young man and took up his mantle after Sir Arthur died.
Really?
Your uncle tells me you're a curate, young man.
I am, Lady Emily.
Good for you. The decline of the established church in Britain is one of the most significant factors in the rise of crime, in my opinion.
Oh, do you think so? I think religion's got a lot to answer for. Major cause of most of the world's wars.
I really don't think the breakfast table is the place to discuss religion.
I don't see why not.
No, I'm sure you don't.
Oh, it wasn't me that brought the subject up, Sir Edward. It was your wife. And it's a well-known fact that half the wars on this planet have been caused by religion.
You speak as if war was intrinsically evil.
Well, it is, isn't it?
A war is very often the only way to stop the march of evil.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a waste of time and lives.
That's small comfort to the families who've lost their loved ones in wartime.
I agree, and I know lots of them. It's always a working-class man that suffers most in wars.
Not true.
Well, percentage-wise, it is. Now, who starts your wars? The churches, the politicians, and the generals. The working-class man has always been cannon fodder.
Are you a communist, Mr. Borson?
No, but I could be if you do that again.
I beg your pardon.
I'm a comedian, madam.
Then you're a very fortunate man to be sitting here now. In the days of Sir Anthony Windsor, one had to have a degree in classics, be a minister of religion, or a member of His Majesty's Armed Forces to qualify for place on this ship.
Then it's a good job things have changed, Lady Lewis. Such rich experiences are no longer reserved for the benefit of the privileged.
Shall we go?
Oh, well, excitement over.
Thanks.
It's a pleasure.
What do we do now?
Finish your breakfast. And stop worrying.
It's not them I'm worrying about. It's that sausage. They only gave me one. God knows where it's gone to. Oh, I see. The knobs have special taxis, do they?
Unfortunately, Sir Edward and Lady Parkinson Lewis won't be going with us this morning. Coach number 2, please, gentlemen.
I hope they're not quitting because of me.
You might be enough to put them off their breakfast, but I doubt if even you could put them off their entire holiday.
So where are they going?
I don't know. Look, just shut up and get on the coach.
So what is Delphi? Apart from one of the most beautiful ancient sites in the world. According to legend, Zeus, king of the gods, wanted to find out where the center of the world was, and so he released 2 eagles from the 2 extremes of the earth, and the place they met was Delphi.
Center of the earth. Journey to the center of the earth. Who'd have thought I'd ever do that? Bloke wrote a book once called Journey to the Center of the Earth, didn't he?
Jules Verne.
Don't sorry, look.
No, thanks. You go first.
Still got it in for me as that one, you know. Eh? But I spilled me drink on the plane.
Oh no, God. I'm terribly sorry.
Here, I'll hold my jacket up while you put it back on.
Thanks. Is it torn? Yeah, I think it is a bit.
Hang on. Mending kit. I knew it'd come in useful.
Yeah. Thanks. Nice one.
Very impressive.
Aye, all in the day's work.
I'll bet the Oracle didn't predict that. Come on, Sir Galahad.
Of all of the comedians in all of the historical sites in Greece, and she had to pick me.
This theatre, which was built in the 4th century, is one of the best preserved in all Greece. It's thought that the oracle was housed down there in the Temple of Apollo, in an inner shrine in a sort of underground chamber. She sat in a bowl on a tripod above a fissure in the rock, which must have been very painful. And as she sat there in a trance, she spoke prophetic but unintelligible words, which were thought to have come down from the god Apollo, words which were then interpreted for the questioner by male priests. As you see, some things never change. Right, that's it. Back at the coach in an hour. Thanks for listening.
Are you coming up top?
No. Think I'll give it a miss. Looks a bit too strenuous for me.
See you back at the coach then.
Ah, yeah, right. Smashing.
Isn't it marvellous, Ted?
Oh, magnificent.
You've met Mary Rowcliffe?
No, I haven't.
Mary, this is Ted Fennick.
Hello, Mary.
Ted, would you excuse me? There's something I want to ask Professor Hathaway.
I could have probably answered the question myself, you know. My degree's in classics.
Yes, of course. Stephen, would you excuse me?
I've brought your sewing kit back.
Thanks.
And I owe you an apology.
Oh, forget it.
No. I've been a cow. I am sorry.
Listen, I haven't exactly given you an easy time, have I?
What you did back there was really thoughtful. I am grateful.
Purely fortuitous.
Well, fortuitous or not, thank you. Do you mind if I sit down for a minute?
No, please. Oh, here, hang on a minute.
It's going to be very handy, that jacket. Ground sheet, mending kit. You're a right little Boy Scout.
Be prepared. It's always been my motto.
Well, you got the shorts for it, I'll give you that.
Do you like them?
I've seen better.
Yeah, never been one of my strong features, my legs. Man, I couldn't say the same for you. Not after today.
Yeah, well, I was a dancer.
I knew it.
Did you?
Yeah, I suspected as soon as I saw you.
Well, I suppose it takes one to know one.
Eh?
Well, it sticks out a mile.
Hey, and I've had surgery and all.
See what I mean? There's no cure for what's wrong with you.
Oh, what's that then?
You're a comic, aren't you?
Billy Balsam, later of the Magic Cat Blackpool and Northwest Television.
And you drink.
Aye. But I don't lose my drawers in public.
I didn't lose my drawers, I lost my skirt.
And I, madam, I've lost my heart.
Hello, Ted.
Hello, Catherine.
I'm sorry about last night. It was a shock you coming up like that. And it's not such a great time for me just now.
I can go now and no one need ever be the wiser.
Except me.
I don't want to complicate things.
And why did you follow me up here?
Curiosity, I suppose. And pride. No one likes to be forgotten.
Oh, I didn't forget you, Ted. I knew who you were as soon as I saw you.
You kept your distance.
So did you.
Stupid, really.
It's a long time. You were very formal last night.
I was very nervous, and I didn't want to embarrass you.
Wouldn't have bothered you once. You were always so determined.
Was I?
You were going to change the world.
Everyone who ever lived wanted to change the world at one time in their life.
And did you?
Do I look as though I did?
No.
I think maybe I'd better go.
Oh, no, don't. Stay and talk. God, I haven't seen you for 30 years. Last memory I have of you is standing on the quay at Eos, watching you catch a ferry for Athens.
Yes.
Then nothing. I wrote. Why didn't you answer my letters?
I don't know. I was scared. Back to reality, new job, no ties.
I'd have married you if you'd asked me.
You'd only done a year at Oxford. How could I ask you?
I would have done it. Could we meet later and have a proper talk?
Fine. Fine.
Proper talk, eh?
Yeah.
So you cracked it then, haven't you?
I wouldn't say that exactly. I'm still not sure where Hathaway fits in.
He's been paying a lot of attention to that young Mary Roadcliffe.
And you've been paying a lot of attention to Connie French.
Oh, yes. Dramatic improvements in that direction, Ted. Big steps.
Oh, so you've won a round then?
Well, no, not quite. But I'm working on it. She used to be in the business, you know.
Yeah?
Aye. Singer, dancer, northern circuits. I reckon she's got a fair bit stashed away.
What makes you say that?
I've got a nose for these things.
Well, I hope you're not going to let your enthusiasm for the classics slip because of a woman.
This woman is a classic. And I collect classics, you know.
Yes, well, let's hope they're in a better state of repair than you are.
Oh, charming.
So, I take it you're not coming down to the lecture, then?
No, a little swim, sun on my back, and a lesson to anyone watching in the dying art of courtship.
There's that old man you were with at Delphi.
Ted Fenwick.
How'd you manage to get lumbered with him?
Oh, it's the strangest thing, really. We were on the same island in Greece at the same time 30 years ago.
And he remembered you? My God, you must have made an impression on him.
Well, I was only 18, and there weren't that many other girls on the island.
Oh, it was young, slender you in Greek sandals and little tops, eh?
Something like that.
I'd like to have seen that.
Yes, well, your fondness for younger women isn't exactly a secret, is it, Philip?
Lucy was a mistake. I thought we'd talk that out.
And Mary Roadcliffe? Is she next on your list?
Catherine, she's just a nice girl.
Yes. Well, I do understand your need for other women, Philip.
I need you, Catherine. Anyway, you've got the same degree of freedom.
I just don't have the same need.
I want you. You're the sharpest, brightest woman I've ever met. You're also the only person I would ever trust in the world.
Thank you. Well, enjoy your lecture, Philip.
Where are you going?
To exercise my degree of freedom.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed your trip to Delphi this morning. Tomorrow, we visit the Byzantine monastery of Ossius Lucas in the company of Professor Hathaway.
So, what do you think?
Not exactly my time.
Oh, I know that.
Looks a bit of a sport, though.
Doesn't she just?
Hello, Billy.
Hi, Annie, do you want a drink?
No, thanks. I will lose my job. And if I lose my job, my wife and children will suffer.
Bet you miss them.
Of course. It is 7 months now since I saw them.
7 months?
It is a job. But I'll see them again very soon. We stop at Catacolo. My home is near there.
Sure, 7 months without a woman. Could you cope?
Well, I could, love, but I'm not sure about you.
So, when will I see you?
Tonight? I'll see you on shore about 8.
And, what will you tell Philip?
Don't worry, leave that to me. 8 o'clock, okay? See you later.
You're very pally with that barman.
Aye, we used to work together. He was the one who told us all about them gorgeous women that come on these cruises.
Oh, yeah?
And then I met you. But I'm trying not to be too disappointed. And despite what you're thinking, I'm not just a sexual athlete, because beneath this T-shirt, there lurks the body of a young Greek god.
Well, if I shield my eyes, it's not because I'm dazzled. It's just that I've had lunch and I don't want to lose it.
Have you no imagination?
Oh, yes. You know, I've surprised quite a few people in my time.
Well, go on then. Surprise me.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Fenwick, how was Delphi?
Interesting.
And your friend, Mr. Balsam, the purser tells me he's been having a few problems.
Yes, Billy does have one or two problems with his health.
Such a lively chap.
Oh, he's certainly lively enough, is Billy.
And is everything to your taste, Mr. Fenwick? Food and everything?
Fine.
And what about breakfast? How was breakfast?
Breakfast was delicious, Mr. Anderson. Look, what is it you want to say exactly?
There's been a complaint about your friend, Mr. Balsam.
What exactly is the nature of this complaint?
We have a very particular clientele, Mr. Fenwick. As you've probably seen, the more educated, the more mature person with a particular interest in their subject. It seems that Mr. Balsam has upset one or two by his less than normal behavior. I'm afraid he's just a bit too much for some of them.
What Billy said at breakfast came straight from the heart. That was his opinion, and it was as good as anyone else's. And if Sir Edward wants to take exception, then that's his problem.
I'm afraid it's my problem as well.
But it's not mine. And I certainly have no intention of saying anything to Billy.
Yes. Yes, of course. Goodness me, is that the time? Would you excuse me? I have things to do.
Then I suggest you do them.
So, when was your last booking?
Jack of Diamonds, Sheffield, 1975.
What did you sing?
Last number.
Yeah.
Autumn Leaves.
It's all about autumn now, isn't it?
Odd sprinkling of summer now and again.
So why did you give it all up?
I married the boss.
Oh, I see.
Big Billy Fothergill. Rich man was Billy.
Billy, eh?
They're all trouble of Billy's.
So you're still married to him?
He's dead. Too many meat pies and pints of bitter.
Oh, doesn't sound like a meat pie man to me.
He did try the lemon sole and the artichokes, but he was always a pie man at heart. He was a butcher. He went wholesale, made $1 million, bought a few clubs, told a lot of jokes.
How did he go down?
Like a lump of suet. He left me comfy, though.
Arnie, give us another bowl of olives over here.
Ah, young love. Doesn't it gladden the heart?
It's been so long, I can't remember.
You've no romance in you at all, have you?
Listen, when you've shaken as many cocktails as I have, a good book and a glass of scotch is all you want before you go to bed.